Hi. So I know I did a video for today, but I thought I'd show what's going on in the garden. It's not really very it's not too much yet. We're still getting things in order. You like my new robe? I just got this at the Japanese store yesterday. Supposed to wear it for like bedtime, but you know it goes well over other clothes. So anyhow, here's the apricot tree. Let's see. It is getting a little bit of, like, can you see that? There's a little apricot right there. I don't know. It's got this thing called gummosis, so I'm not sure how it's going to be, but it's leafing out. There's a big juniper there that sort of, it takes energy away and it blocks air. It at least needs to be trimmed back, but I need to get some bird seed. Out of bird seed. The apple is starting to come back to life, but it'll be a little bit before it actually blossoms. It doesn't have any blossom buds. The lemon is doing as usual. I've got to, I actually have some, these are blueberries in here. I've got to get the weeds out. I haven't finished weeding, but I've got some foxgloves that are coming back. And the lilac is coming back. And then we've got, there's all sorts of bees around the wisteria right now. And I've got some other herbs around Kuan Yin here. But these are my comfrey. I got the root at a class that I was in, and I had them in pots, and they're doing okay. They're coming back, so that's good. Hollyhocks I have from last year, and this is my motherwort that I had. I had it in a pot, and I see some slug trails on there, but I've transplanted it here so it has a regular home. And this is the gooseberry that's starting to come back to life as well. Let's see, there we go. Let's see what I can get. I don't know if you can see the leaf right there coming back. It actually rooted itself when I was weeding. I found this part right here, it rooted, so I have another plant starting there, which is kind of cool. And this is the pear coming back. And the rhubarb is coming up. And that's some sorrel. Yeah. Oh my God, these bees are just like crazy out here. Wow. All sorts. Some red mustard that always comes up on its own. But these are the two. This is one bed. We've got a bunch of mulch here that we got. And another bed. There's a kitty found a mouse in there. I've got to turn this bed over too. My Japanese maple, I have to repot it, but it's coming back to life. And this is a tangerine I grew from a seed that I need to repot as well. But as you can see, it's still kind of a mess out here. But what I want to do is I want to move the compost to over there and put a smaller bed right in that area, and then all along here, all along this edge, I want to put in maybe two or maybe three planters that would be maybe, I don't know, 6 feet long by 1.5, 2 feet wide, so I'd have more like raised beds along there. This is my, well, this is supposed to be mugwort, but it doesn't smell like mugwort, and that has me puzzled. The wild mugwort that I've gotten does not smell. This doesn't smell. I don't know what the deal is. There's some sage and a rose and weeds everywhere. And there's the here's the fig coming back to life. And I've got, let's see, what do I have here? St. John's wort is spreading, so that's good. I have a nice little stand of St. John's wort. If I get enough blossoms this year, I may tincture some. And my lemon verbena, I cut it way back, but some of it's starting to leaf out there. That's my tea plant, actual like Camellia sinensis. There's Jizo. I cut my pineapple sage back. The persimmon's coming back to life. And I actually had kind of a lot of, the violets are doing well. They're spreading. I just have to get the weeds out so they have more room to spread. And I got to get this Astralmeria under control. And I have to get this out. This is another plum tree that doesn't need to be in here. This is the big plum. And Ganesh, and more weeds. More weeds. There's a little bit of rosemary back there too. But that's kind of it. Oh, wait, there's a little bit more over here to show. Let's see. My English rose is coming back. And this is all lemon verbena. And I may try tincturing some of that too. The herb class I was at, Atava was talking about lemon verbena. And this is my chase tree. It's budding. I'm going to see if I didn't get any berries off of it last year. It blossomed, but the berries just didn't set. This is horseradish here and there in this bed. I need to transplant this to a better place because it can't grow the roots the way it needs to here. And this is from my neighbor. She didn't know what it was, but it gets these, it's like a vine and grows these pretty purple flowers. And I've got to transplant that as well. And then my peonies, my herbaceous peonies are coming up. And some more mints. And so that's it. That's the garden right now. Hopefully, I don't know, it's sunny today, but I don't know. They say it's supposed to rain again, but we'll see. But that's it for now. Oh, I forgot one more thing. My hops are coming up, and I like to grow them on here and up along the deck. And this is my Mariah Carnegie, which is also known as curry leaf. It smells so good, really good in Indian food. And my jasmine's coming back, and a little rose. And I've got a couple other herbs. Rose geranium here. This is rose geranium. And tarragon. And my bay is not doing so good, but that's it. It's a beautiful day for now. I'm not sure. There's one cloud out there. I don't know how long it's going to last as far as the weather goes. But, oh, we'll get it in a minute. Anyway, I wanted to show you the garden. And that's it. Okay, bye.